I'm sorry, I'm a little late.
It's
Zainab is
okay.
coming. Tagreed is coming. Amazing. Raed is coming. That is it. Okay, I have to apologize. A certain problem happened. So I think I have to share the screen and we have to go back to the page. Okay, so I was asking you, Hiba, the question, which was, what if I want to eat fast food, too much fast food? Will I die young?
Yes. بدي أقول لك I say the healthy food is very important but isn't very live longer.
Uh-huh.
um,
That's is it.
um, في كتير اشياء انه هي لو انه اكلنا اكل صحي بس مثل عنا سموكينج، كتير
Amazing.
قصص بتضر بالصحة اللي لو نحن مش عم ندخن بس الجو وهالقصص. حتى الأكل
Yes,
الصحي بطل هو أكل صحي، يعني قد ما عم يعملوا له قصص وخبريات قد ما أكل صحي وعم سبورت وكتير أشياء، بس كل شيء بضر بصحتنا صاير.
exactly. Yeah, I agree with you, but I hoped that you said that in English. Yes, absolutely. Because they want to grow the plants fast. And because everything is commercial these days, we don't trust food if it is really healthy, or maybe no. Thank you so much, by the way, Hiba.
Okay.
Uh, Raed, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Right. Some people say that God is the one who is going to decide if you have to live long or maybe short life. Is that true?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, I can. Some people say that whatever you do, God is the one who is going to decide if you have to die or maybe you have to live. Is that true?
Yes, yes, that's true because on this life, many people have a good lifestyle and eating healthy and doing sport and يعني
Mhm.
and they die in very small old.
This is it.
Yes,
يعني انت مع الناس اللي بتقول اذا عشت حياة جيدة ستموت بصحة جيدة.
yes, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Right. What if I want to eat too much fast food? Will I die young?
Yes, I think you will die old young, sorry, because يعني you will be fat and many problems يعني in your health
Yeah.
like
Like what?
سكري and
Diabetes.
yes يعني and very
And
much problems, yes.
are you fat, Raed?
No,
Do you eat too much junk food?
no, I eat too much but not junk food.
Amazing. God bless you, Raed. Okay. So this is it,
Thank you.
guys, about their ambition. Some of you called it extraordinary ambition, not ordinary ambition. And it was really good. Okay. Concerning that we are talking about food, we have to complete talking about food. Please, guys, don't forget that we have three kinds of a plural. Let me tell you something before discussing this page, because I want to mention a main idea before discussing the next page. What is this? It's not, holy God, what's this? I'm sorry. Let me write on this page. But maybe I opened something different. No, it says it. Okay. Um, don't forget, please, guys, that we have three kinds of a plural. The first kind is called regular plural. Absolutely, the regular plural. Simply, you can add S E-S-I-E-S. This plural is called regular, like cat, cats. This is cat. This is cats. And like boss, bosses. This is boss. I have to add es. So this noun is called regular, but because simply you can add s, es, ies. But some nouns don't accept the s, es, ies. For example, like man. Now, if you want to say man, the plural is what?
Man.
Man.
Exactly. If you want to say, for example, mouse, the plural is what?
Mice.
No.
Mice, that is it. So these nouns, I know that these nouns don't accept S, E, S, I, E, S, but I have to change the whole noun to mention the plural. This kind of nouns are called irregular. They don't accept the S, E, S, I, E, S, but at least you have to change the noun to mention the plural, like person, people. But we have nouns, guys. This is the third kind of nouns, and this is what we have to discuss. It's called uncountable. Uncountable noun. Let me tell you something, guys. Any noun except S, E, S, I, E, S, or any noun except the change, this is called countable noun. So number one and number two are called countable nouns, but we have a certain kind of nouns are called uncountable. When I say uncountable, they don't accept the S and even they don't accept the change, like information. I cannot say informations, it's wrong, and even it doesn't accept the change. So this is called uncountable, like meat, for example, because we are talking about food, like milk.
Sugar.
Honey.
Sugar, thank you. Honey, amazing. Sugar,
Honey.
honey. Exactly. So these nouns, guys, even if you want to mention the singular or plural, they don't change at all. You cannot add anything, and even you cannot change anything. These nouns are called uncountable nouns. Now, because we are talking about food, absolutely, the nouns in food, we have countable nouns and uncountable nouns concerning food. Let's discuss the nouns that we have in these two tables, and let's label the nouns that are countable and the nouns that are uncountable. Notice that we have apples, grapes, we have carrots, prawns. Guys, prawns, do you know the meaning of prawns? You do.
No.
What is the meaning of shrimp?
Radish.
القرايس.
برافو. بس جايز shrimp هو القريدس الكبير او نحن بنسميه جامبو، بينما بران القريدس الصغير. إذا حدا رايح قبل هالمرة على سي فود ريستوران، بنلاحظ بالفريج في شريمب، أكيد شريمب صح هو الإريدس بس الحجم هو الكبير، بينما البرانز الإريدس لما يكون صغير. This is prawns and this is countable noun absolutely. Vegetables and calories. So these nouns are what?
Countable nouns.
Countable
Countable.
nouns, exactly. So they easily accept the S, so they are countable nouns. Notice the next list. We have meat, fish, all juice, absolutely, coffee or all liquids, fruit, tea, broccoli, and alcohol. They are what?
Uncountable.
So please don't add S to these nouns. So they are uncountable nouns. Okay.
بس we can say fruits.
Fruits, no, we can't. Fruits language, informal.
Okay.
حتى أنا بعرف إنه أحيانا نحن بالطريق بنشوف مثلا علي foods. Guys, food is uncountable, but foods is language only in the street. Fruits
Mhm.
only in the street. Fishes only in the street, please.
Okay.
So again, this is about countable and uncountable. After that, now we have to discuss many, much. We have to discuss little, a few. Okay, let's listen to the recording and let's check the rule. After listening to the recording, I'm going to give you the chance to check the rule with the countable and uncountable nouns. The recording is about 4.1. Let me play the recording. Thanks God, because it's the beginning of Unit 4.
With
And this is,
countable, you can say many. With
yeah,
uncountable, you can say much.
exactly. What about a few or a little?
Both.
Nope. Okay, let's let's discuss it.
Okay.
So let's listen and let's fill the blanks and let's discover the rule.
Unit 4, Tape Script 4.1. Questions about the diet. 1.
Today, we are talking to a couple who are following the calorie restriction diet. So, my first question is, do you eat any meat?
Okay, guys, do you remember the rule of some and any? Have
Some
we?
and
Uh-huh.
نحطهم مع الcountable
Oh,
والuncountable.
bravo, amazing. So with countable and uncountable, I have to use some any. But why here I used any?
Any negative
Any
form?
negative?
Negative? I don't think that we have negative here.
Because عنا question.
Bravo, because you have a question. Okay, guys. Have we discussed the rule of some and any?
Some بالpositive, any بالquestion.
Bravo. So question and negative. So notice here, no, we don't. This is negative. So absolutely, I have to use any. So thanks God you remember the rule. So do you eat any meat?
No, we don't eat any meat at all.
What?
We don't eat any meat
We
at all.
don't eat any meat. Absolutely any, because it is negative. We don't eat any meat. Okay. But we eat some.
But we eat some fish.
So, bravo.
Fish.
So as Zainab said,
Bread.
some and any with countable and uncountable, but be careful if the sentence is positive or maybe negative, or if it is a question or maybe no. Okay, now two.
2.
How much fish do you eat?
What?
How much fish do you eat?
Uh-huh.
Fish.
Why did I say how much, not how many?
Because fish
Fish
uncountable.
countable.
Bravo. Because fish is uncountable.
Uncountable.
Bravo. I have to use much, but not many. This is many. Okay, this is how many. Okay, so how much fish do you eat? We eat a little. Notice, guys, we have a little and we have a few. Okay, let's keep listening.
We eat a little white fish.
What?
We eat a little white fish.
Bravo. So rule number 2 is saying with uncountable nouns,
We
you
can
have,
say
A
bravo.
little.
With countable, I have to say what?
a few.
A
A few.
few. So we eat a little fish. Okay.
But we love shellfish, so we eat a lot of prawns.
A lot of what?
Prawns.
Prawns.
Prawns. Exactly. A lot of with countable and uncountable nouns. So we eat a lot of prawns. So this is 2, now 3.
3.
Do you eat much fruit?
What?
Do you eat much fruit?
Bravo. Why fruit?
Because much
Uncountable.
جايب
برافو.
uncountable.
فمعناها لو fruit is countable كانوا ببساطة استخدموا
Many.
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 برافو. So do we eat much fruit?
Oh, yes, we eat a lot of fresh fruit.
What?
We eat a
Fresh
lot of
fruit.
Bravo. So a lot of with countable and uncountable. Prawns is countable and fruit is uncountable. So I can use it with both. So we eat a lot of fresh. We still have 2 blanks.
Apples and grapes, but everything.
What?
Apples and grapes.
برافو. فمعناها بنلاحظ apples is countable. Fruit is uncountable.
A
Still,
lot with the uncountable and
bravo.
countable.
So a lot of fruit, apples, and what?
Grapes.
Grapes.
Grapes, exactly. So grapes, everything. Grapes. Now 4.
4.
And do you eat many vegetables?
So,
Many vegetables.
Vegetable.
bravo. And, why did we use many?
Countable noun.
It is countable, exactly. So I have to use many. So, do you eat many vegetables?
Yes, of course. We eat lots of raw vegetables.
So,
Vegetables.
raw vegetables.
oh bravo, raw تعني نيء. We
Mhm.
eat a lot of raw vegetables. Countable and uncountable. Now 5.
5.
Don't you cook any vegetables at all?
We cook some. Sometimes we steam a few carrots and a little broccoli.
What?
Carrots and
Carrots and a little
bravo.
broccoli.
So this is carrots. And this is broccoli. Absolutely, carrots is countable.
countable, broccoli uncountable.
Completely
Incountable,
uncountable.
exactly. Broccoli. Okay, now my question is, why here we used any?
Because
Question.
question mark.
Bravo, it is a question. The second question is, why here we use some?
Some because the answer is positive.
Bravo, positive. And why we have, or we used few?
A few because countable and
Countable.
Countable.
uncountable.
This is
Bravo.
uncountable.
Exactly. So this is 5. Now 6.
6.
And what do you drink?
Well, we don't drink any tea or coffee.
What?
Any tea
Tea
or
or
coffee.
coffee.
Bravo. It is negative. So tea or coffee. Okay. If you are writing, you have to write them. So we don't drink any tea or coffee, but
And naturally, there's no alcohol in our diet.
so
Alcohol.
alcohol.
there is no alcohol. طب بدل ما يكون عندي alcohol إذا كان عندي vegetables, what shall I say? There is no vegetables.
A few. There aren't. Sorry.
Bravo, aren't it? Bravo. So, because it is uncountable, I used is. There is
Mhm.
no alcohol in our diet. Okay.
But we do drink a lot of orange juice.
So,
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
juice, apple juice. It is countable
Uncountable.
and what happened. Orange juice. It is not plain.
7.
Amazing. Finally. Okay. So, let me go back. So, finally 7.
How many calories do you have every day?
So,
How many calories?
calories,
Calories.
exactly. It is countable, so I said many. So calories. Do you eat every day? About?
About 1,500.
That's about 1,000 fewer than most people.
So this is it about using of any, some, much, a few, and a little. Please be careful about using them because it is about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, guys?
Okay, teacher.
So I
Okay.
think we have to stop here, and absolutely it's not the end. We still have some exercises about them. They are really important. We will complete the next class. Do you have
Thank
any
you,
questions?
teacher.
Okay. Let me wish a good night for you, and let me say thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.